Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we have Millie to review. Millie is one of the Rusteze Racing Center pitties, a member of the cleaning staff, it appears. So without further ado, let's get into it. So Millie right here is a white pitty. She comes with a cleaning device and a cone. Here's the car's logo up here. There is a warning: choking hazard, small parts, not for children under 3 years. I do advise that you pay attention and listen to that warning, because these two things they are a choking hazard for small children. And Millie herself is as well, because of how small she is. It has the metal logo right there, car's logo up here, a nice animated image of Millie and it's called the Buffington X washing cleaning thingy. It reminds me of one of those Zambonis from like an ice skating rink. And if you're wondering why I have these two like blocks down there, this is why. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the packaging now. It says as seen in Cars 3 right there. We have the Rusteze Cruiser Mirrors, APB, Liability, Jackson Storm, Murray Clutchburn. Now, this specific version of Murray didn't appear in Cars 3. Murray Clutchburn himself did appear in Cars 3, but with his new updated model. So technically they're kind of right, kind of wrong. The King, he did appear in Cars 3, but you know, this is kind of generic Mattel. Just, I don't know, put maybe like the King with headset or something like that. Anyway, Mattel empowering the next generation through play right down there. Let's get a good focus so that you guys can see it right there. The RSN logo right over here. And of course, this is a 155 scale diecast made by Mattel, custom painted with no paper stickers, and she is made in Thailand. I think it's a she. I have no idea. Anyway, let's go ahead and just take her out of the package. The good thing about these new packagings is that you can easily put the cars right back in so that you can display them. Like these three I have, or well, four if you include him. These four cars I have in the background. So let's go ahead and just place this back over here. And there we go. Let's take a look at Millie herself now. So let's start off with this cone. The cone has nothing interesting about it. It's just a round cone. I think this is the first time that they've used this kind of model for cone. Like they've made other cones in the past, especially with Sally over there. But yeah, this is a cone with a round bottom. It's hollow on the bottom side. And yeah, nothing too special about it. Now let's look at the Buffington X right here. It is a yellow machine. Now, these wheels down here, they do work, but since they're so like attached to this thing and they're so like high up, it's hard to like roll it without it like skidding or something. Yeah, so this is made in Thailand, as you can see right there. It's using screws. This is all made of plastic, by the way, except for the screws and like the hinge that's holding these wheels. And this would kind of like portray the like foam rollers, I think they're called, or like whatever's being used to like buff out the floor and clean it. Yeah, here's the little tube thing that goes from like, I guess, the water chamber up here or something to down here. I don't know how this thing works. Then there's a little dashboard panel right there. There isn't like a specific spot for Millie to like grab onto it like there is in the picture. Let me see. If we put Millie on it, yeah, you kind of have to like rest that little bar that's on the back right here on her forks right there, and then you push her along. The cone is right there. The singular cone is just right there. Boom. Millie can now clean my table. That's why my table is so clean right now, because Millie cleaned it for me. Thank you, Millie. Now let's take a look at Millie. Just a generic white pitty. And I remember watching a review of Millie a while back, and this person who made the review, they were going like they were so excited about this. Like, apparently this is one of the few times that Mattel has used a metal base on a car. Usually they use plastic. If we take a look at my custom over here, this is a plastic base right there. That's a Tim Chudless, by the way, for those of you wondering. Yeah, so Mattel, some random codes over here, made in Thailand. Now the reason that Millie has white wheels is because they're kind of like gloves, so that Millie won't mess up the floor that is being cleaned. Yeah, so a white pitty, pretty like interesting expression, kind of like I do not like my job anymore. I want to quit and go work somewhere else. Yeah. Just like the majority of employees. Yeah, so Millie appeared in, Cars 3, obviously, at the Rusteze Racing Center, and, she had that, like, famous scene, well, quote-unquote famous, but, yeah, Millie was like, "You're all washed up, McQueen." That's how McQueen thought, that's what McQueen thought Millie said, but Millie actually said, "The floor is all washed up and clean." Yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at Millie, the cone, and the Buffington X machine on the turntable. Now let's go ahead and try to get some B-roll with Millie. So, thank you all for watching today's video. I hope that you all enjoyed, and I forget what I say. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so that you never miss when I upload a new video. And also I hope that you look forward to the next video, which will be a review of Miguel Camino up there from 2022 as well, as you can see based on the red background. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. This is Rusteze95 signing out. Bye.